I think it's a test that everybody's seeing how we can circumvent them because they taking the lion's share of the bread.
I would hope so.
Meta's already in partnership with the labels, though. What people aren't talking about enough is the beef that Tim Cook and Zuckerberg have.
Ooh, tell me. Spicy.
So for
I
the
like
last
this.
Is this a tin foil hat situation?
This is real shit.
Okay.
So when Zuckerberg got them little curls and shit and then went to that world conference, him and shout to Meta.
That nigga ain't gonna fuck his relationship. Shout to Meta.
Not at all. Shout to Alvin, Martin, everybody there. That's the next territory that they want to dominate, is the music industry. So Daniel, Spotify, Zuckerberg, Tim, they all got a little clash of the titans, ego shit going on right now. So Zuckerberg's been doing incredibly well, turned that shit around 2 years ago. And if everybody's on IG, why, and everyone's promoting on my platform, why not circumvent and move some of y'all over here? Give you a little exclusive deal. Universal line some shit up. TikTok dropped the ball. To the moon.
Genius.
I was about to say, it sounds like the TikTok shit all over again.
But we
Taking
willing to
advantage
play,
of
y'all
it.
not. Yeah.
And it ties into the
fang
Google
battles.
antitrust shit because of YouTube, which I don't think will happen, but if they become publicly traded, now it's going to be Meta versus YouTube. YouTube is going to be bigger in the TV. I don't know if you saw it. You can like make a real TV series and upload it on YouTube now.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a real battle of who's going to run the music industry and the television industry like in the next decade.
Huh.
You can't count Zuckerberg out, man.
Nah, he a different
Fucking
type of
beast.
thinker. He a different type of thinker.
So,
I
Apple
love
been
all
dropping
this.
the fucking ball for the last 3 years too.
Who has?
Apple.
How so?
They've been re-rocking the same phone for.
Oh,
Yeah.
they've been
Yeah.
doing that for
That's
15
yeah.
years.
Yeah,
I don't think Apple cares.
They have to.
They don't. Weren't they
Why?
trying to put their feet in it at one point?
They have to.
Why? Tell me why.
Why they have to care about the phone?
Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Why they have to care about the phone?
Why do they have to care about anything?
Watch time, listen time. You guys know that shit's incredibly important. And for the first time in our adult life, Microsoft has become more popular than Apple. People are falling out of love with the phone.
They are.
Huawei has a fucking trifold phone in 4K.
Yeah.
Give me some innovation.
That's true.
Even the Apple fanboys are like, yo, when are we going to get something new?
Ice.
I've been saying
I said it. I said, yo,
This Apple
dog.
Vision Pro,
I get 33% of all y'all's business through the App Store. Why do I care?
but they're trying to fight this shit.
It's not enough.
And how long can you do that? It's not going to sustain itself for a decade.
I do think they're gonna.
You got to come out with a new pony.
Yeah.
That fight is gonna come to the
That
United
fight's
States at some
getting
point.
serious.
It's already
Yeah.
hit. You already took care of it in Europe.
And Tesla may not be the one to do it, but in 2011, Meta was supposed to release a phone for free. They didn't want to do it for whatever reason. Shout out to Chamath for coming up with the idea. But let's say if OpenAI or ChatGPT gives you a free smartphone, but I get to get all your data and upload it and improve our algorithms, that's going to hurt the market share.
It'll kill them.
It's
It'll damn
going
near
to
cripple
hurt.
them.
I don't want to panic when shit gets rough. I want to see whenever the client. They said they're not going to release a phone annually anymore.
Yeah.
That's big.
I was thinking that, like, once we got to the 16, I was like, so is it going to be like every single year? So we're eventually going to get to the number 25?
No,
It's
they
just-
said every other year they're going to start releasing the phone. They're going to stop
That's it.
releasing the phone annually.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's a revenue hit.
Yeah. And when so much of your revenue is tied to one product, it's tough, man. It needs some more innovation.
That's
Shout
true.
out to everybody at HQ.
Breaking news, Glorilla drops her new album Glorious direct to consumer and cuts out the DSP middleman, leaving them feeling some type of way. That from Tracks this morning. I mean, in a very smart move. I mean, artists
dope.
are starting to realize they don't need a label anymore. I mean, a lot of these labels are farming everything out and they're just banks. So why do you need them? I mean, in the DSP thing, I mean, you get lost in the sauce.
If you type
So
Glorilla
Glorilla
album
is
on the
really
DSP right
smart
now,
for
is it
adding
there?
incentives
It's
like,
there.
so
That's why I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
That album is 1,000% on the DSP.
Maybe physicals were D2C? That's possible.
Glorilla can't cut the label out.
Yeah, the label's still going to get cut.
She
I was
signed to-
wondering what the direct to consumer is, like a physical album.
It can be.
Or it could be a
Or
download.
It could be a digital
It could be a
download.
download too.
You can do digital.
Rest in peace, Brownsville Kai, actually, who just passed